Good afternoon and welcome to Heart Check. It's so great to be with you here today. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths. Maybe put your hand where your heart is and breathe in and out as you are comfortable. Friends, you may notice I'm in a bit of a different space today. And this is my office. This is where I go to work. And over the next few weeks, months, you'll see that I'm going to be filming in some different places. Many times I will be from here in my office at First Church in Brooklyn, New York. And sometimes I will be in my home office, which has the backdrop with the green chair that you might be familiar with. Just want to let you know that I'm here with you, and as things change, as we move into new ways of being, that we will continue right here every Thursday live on YouTube to just check in with our hearts. Sometimes it's hard to believe that God is hope. We can certainly look around us and see that there might not be room for hope in this world, or that hope is lost, or that there's nothing to hope for. And if on certain days, if you told me that, it wouldn't be hard for me to believe you. Why is God hope? Well, here's what I think. And I'd love to know what you think. So please let me know in the comments. But I'll tell you what I think. The Bible tells the story of humanity as it relates to God. And throughout the Bible, there's tragedy, there's struggle, there's oppression. And throughout the Bible, there is liberation, there is learning. Throughout the Bible, there is beautiful poetry and art. There's music in the Bible. Throughout the Bible, there are places where life overcomes death. Jesus tells stories of life being the predominant goal. And not just any life, but a liberated life. And I believe that's what God wants for us. And so God gives us hope in the form of many, many, many things. For me, hope comes in the form of new babies, humanity's cue to start over and get it right with new human beings coming into the world. I see God's hope in people who find that place in themselves that they want to explore deeper, and learn about how we might liberate ourselves so that we can participate in the liberation of our communities. I see hope all around me. And I'm grateful that in the tragedy and the destruction and the uncertainty, that God sits right with us and grieves. And that the rainbows of our lives are God's hope with us. And I hope that for you, that there may be many rainbows in your life and fewer floods. Let's breathe one more time. How is your heart? Thank you for joining me today. I am so grateful that you're here. Whether you're here with me live or whether you're watching this later, I'm grateful for you. You are part of my hope. Thank you. Please join me right back here on Sunday at 2:00 for a moment of hope and. Please join me tomorrow on Instagram. Thank you, Zachary, for joining me live. That's really lovely. Join me tomorrow live on Instagram at 3:00 Eastern for a conversation with a climate justice activist, Abby Mohopt. We're going to talk about creative ministry. And then next Thursday, I'll be right back here, 2:00 for Heart Check. In the meantime, keep breathing those deep breaths. Keep checking on your heart. Keep that hope inside you. Reach out to me if you need a reminder or if you need just someone to listen. Thank you. Bless you, and go in peace and hope.